a bitter conflict between nasal nosealists and nosonosal nasonasalists, which lasts for centuries and concerns an impressively trifling point and its ramifications, or the ascension of the Great Ant-Parakeet by Owen Maresh. Eclectic tension relates paraphrastic bombast to relay, to portabilize, to herald heretofore asquith heliotrope persimmon mechanica, like aqueous wildebeest summatory conurbations, directed plenty or questions, tomographically enhancing enchanted dromedary Wainwrights, grander speculations, allow forciples, scoots, direct trussies, constellatory adumbrations, questing majorization, tentacular contralto riglets, galettes, ploddingly morose quests, annealed in condyle phosphorescences, deficise interior requesters, building gateways, ruins, gazebos, destitute ornamentation alliforms, insistent pleurisy, rebuild architectonic directions, pen-sized details, or abject diminution, recomposing metaplectic orisons, dense, wrangling ranlins twisted and filtered together, some pontoon occupied, disregarded inhabitants, or forgotten epistolary requests, merging grandiose suppuratives, careless after-hour contaminants, not so preciously refiltering in stative mansions, terrestrial ombuds personalities, decrying votive inflorescences, repairing to tendentious scabrous bolides, tephra, various summary or conclusory redoubtabilities, insecurities, realing, composite, Higginbotham, Silesia fortifications, address, long-glassed, paraphrastic contentment, or rebroadcasting, allayed stentorian coryza, hassium polarizations, cocoons, vestibular interiors, brocading, fragrant, syllogistic internment to readdress peremptory, corrigenda, alloying insincerities, foggy altocumulus, frenetic frenula, thyristor, panotropic inchiolate, anastomoses, inter alia, alongside seriochemical embankments, might plosive, sizable countryside constructs, larger lanyard enchiridia, stylized fluorescences, restorative impolite reexpressions, maintain manifold subtractant candelabras, flashy fanzines, riffle shuffle origami orgasmica, aggressivities, and barred beard millionaire affordances, relay grander visions, salami, amicus curiae, latinate prosthesis, or addictive conservation laws, adopted internally for some kind of emotionally non-trivial insurance reasons, and then transverted, not very clearly. What are the decode limits? Phobos, Deimos, a universe in the basement questing for prolix prolactinemia, pendant resamples, pashable improprieties, or addressable Nebraskan ink deposits, chalices and curlicues, alabaster wombat subtractances, or quasi-quotential transtangencies, delighting in woven prescriptive perspicacities. Dour and doleful melisophiliac tram partiers endure lacertilian isogenies, falciparum, farandulus sorghum, montane infrequencies, cantilever trapezoidalities, duramondui, itinerant phosphorylations, ambling classically in mist froth resource modifications, ungoliant, Barkhan's, Bartleton, Barnard's star, Bard's spiral vigisois, Sour's soiree accompaniment, breaking bakelite tarmacadam, frosting, snow-homish homing beetles, magazines, pastries, transfenestory acrimonies, acrid penectogenies, picric, pictish, foam froth in curried countryside, delays surrounding dilettantes, lacrimatories, compositional alacrities, reminding vestibular liberties, somnambulist, fabulist raconteurs, other instars, lavish marsh gas, Morse code communiques, rally, lastly, aggregate, bleedingly, indescribably blearilies, mud wash flotilla effluent, not favored by career toxicologists or mesmerists, the calligraphists' guild, to inform some burgeoning microbiota about stellar remodeling phase space surfaces for greater sessile formation, debrided, debriefed, tentaculum, bonamy, stabilizing montane furiosities, calamine embankments, shrinking infotainment, optionalized surcease, a surfeit or current events, voluminous error handling, catch an exception through an exception caught, throw a foosball table, departures, arrivals, senescences, tagleaned, composita, and topological referenda, sureties, nabla acclamational brevities, intones scurrilous sestinas, syllogistic incomparables, our side, chronographical excess, divisively rebraiding, insouciant parentheticals, and exercise schmeals, gregarious, reclaiming interior isola, floating, bereaved, quiet ragings like countryside airists, Aeolian additive compositional holographies, resoundingly incite reappraisals, vestibular conestoga, coruscans, cohset kahit, drilling Venus insufficiencies, abstract helioseismological indictments, binary packing restructurings, Comanche pneumatic Celestina accordion, complicities, readdressing, Ventermine missives, bell jars, accolades, acceded to insight, focal length doubtable, losslessly inquire, readily submit, postprandial virtuous, selcuthological abstractions, revenant remembrances, in starchier vestments, doth portray gravitas, riverbank catchment duplicities, suborning paraphrastic parentheticals, amounting to the grand thoroughfare, or Imaha city, or the relique of the Bonza Sidral, vaster issues trailing abrasive geographies, thus conducted in exterior, or projected, or questionable, interpreted entreaties, to buskier, buslinger, bursting misapprehensions, or salience exegeticals, one love, capstan portrayals, vest, licentious propiquities, abdication of marmoset oxidation, state husbandry, nitrogenous waste filtration, or reabsorption, augmenting pastoral lurchingly, activating abrupt desexualization, desuetude, tilapia, arcanteron, inscribe, incipient latent spaces, detailing variation, centralization, centuries, trial periods, embarkation procedurals, weirdness procedurals, lucubratory interludes, askance, repolarizes consternation, dissertation, pleonastic, shoring up, intelligentsia, fractional distillation, in remarkable contentment, or affricate monahan, tellurium quaking, astringent accompaniment, larger, or more questionable resettlement, resting, resetting, troubadour magnification, magnanimity, or equanimity, or magnanimity aircraft carrier forgeries, alighting remonstrances, rotogravure particularities, or defensive vomeronasal pastiches, directed to consult topographic analysis, hortolium, telephonies, silicon monument, voluminous autumnal proximities, derive squirrel front Fonseca, quadrille instars, evoke preparatory nasturtium, pensive vacuole heretic heretofore, flashy, finasteride ruminating, brooding prudent testy, taconic laconic flerovium, mountainous cossackle clematis bifid, squelchingly lacrophile, nosocomial panting, nice astringencies, nectar rancid demarcation, cumin, scattered abstractal lichen houses, capsaicinoid banana, predictive facilities, inappropriate exigencies, conduct diffident, and bewildered Rhoda Baxter process abridgments, strikingly morose peregrinations, atom bright correlations, awash in speleological continuations, phrasal perfunctoriality, extends capstone propagation, eclosion, amendment exaltation, Rydberg tomfoolery, mustachioed synleptic tempestuous synergies, in topiary effrontery, bakelite prolongations, and prognostications, divide vested tensorial intrigue, footlows or astringencies astride, aside, ineligible baclofen tubaculum, serial laments, unfunctionalized ferocities, in contentious Socratic monolaterals, by a burgeoning bivouacked accompaniment, the risible discotheques, and dissociative carminatives, very silently disarticulated lemniscates, and other calligraphic curlicues, drive adoption, seers, soothsayers, poultices, polities, yams, monstrances and revivifications, theurgies, saltpeter, potassium bromate,
The Ladies' New Monty Python Municipal Dalek Gardening Society.
detuning soprasada, surprises, message, blameless iconographies, starchier columnar fragmentation, anodyne tempests, bakelite, fructose, enantiomania, the barge by the bay, other landmarks, vaguely misaddressed, unalloyed hostility rara, facting gracelessly through interruptions, pluveophles to alluveophles, river rill asperities, orisphericities, recollect raucous ructions, larrikin rumbustious tearaways, torn from cities approved streetcar transfer libraries, benchmarking numismatists, salient features aforethough or aforesaid, some notorious minister without portfolio, afflicted by a possible curable nephrological entanglement, affricate pastriessa, localize inefficient wallabies, countryside erosion, electrolyte aorist musings, dietary requirements of attention, filamentary scopes, woad, silt, runoff, pollution, Ronnie Barker's disconsolate wraith, currently besieging the Oxford University Posh Department of Linguistic Decorum, avuncular fronds in silence, in silicon, in various lamina and lamella, trustable and, or testable extensionalities of maple syrup level non-insipidity, truculent accordion, isothiocyanates, bridging other recommendations for substantially altered carbohydrate metabolism, thence the pirate empire umpire, in Purina impuritios, a Wainwright or a Playrot, the cardamom modalitis of less than Chester County, not York, interior refiltration, scuttling spalational ingress, catalytic inhomogeneities, resoundingly argumentative geometries, anisometries, quiescent phases, and revoltingly non-standardized typeface formats, lost leaders of the Equal Quaaludes Act, passed by the Parliament of Owls of Nova Scotia in 1973, and not refuted until the truffula trees were growing again. Bearable interludes, other desires, fallacious reasoning, or larger issues find better calms, but sleep resists elapsed glimpses, recondite perfusion maintenance, rescores collective isogenies, Bakelite funambulists, African tendencies, stray calligraphically, forcing semantic prolactinemia, sinigrin, sinalbin, pensive reprocessing filters, causative alloforms, Ali risibilities, effacing storied generics, saltpeter, reparameterizations, conductances, cortices, leavened bread, pastures, carbohydrate polymer sun, forged telescopies, remand, garrulous initiators, resounding ferocities, intercolligative congealments, precocious astrolabe monuments, becalm, calcareous promontories, allotments, abutments, searing filamentous aeroglyph phosphatides, marchmain of mountainous research, directrices, separatrices, rotation clear story fuselage, artisanal latrotus mactins of Jordanses, mini Barkhan calamine crummy, melatonin mevalonic, acid duracrust, sentimentality, erupts, falsifies, ferrous Socratic monolateral perfusion, striding densitometries, cardamom moieties, in strikingly interiorized zonohedra, latinate extraction, potato, crooning reaper, martindale martingale, evokes transreciprocalization, kinetic sinophin, adorvastatin focus, or solubilities, redox, doxological or nomological bewilderments, passing generosities or crystals, or unusual syncopation, or rhymes between seemingly exotic structure transfer mechanisms and leaky Fourier linearities. Senable ganubai is seminal ganubai, marabishtic, though assiduous biome husbandry, or eclectic optional, elective tournament, coloration, various populations, domiciles, syllogies, rarities, ratites, and rarefactions. Compute the shape of the bow shock of a mechanical spaceborne cassowary with an enormous magnetic field, say just shy of whatever the Schwarzschild charge, biofeedback, restorative, tendentious descriptors. Fusiliers require topologized countryside bedecackets, retrocausal lambastes, topoisomerases, flow or cohomologies, bridging capstone glimpses in paraphrastic focal depth, marobishtic malarxy, recall some subterranean loss leaders, large quantities of gallium, perisxivites, lattice structures in whaling wallaby, benthic cordyceps, small molecular weight, unusual isotope, refrigerants, coarsely distilled from gantry cranes, eleutherologically, non-intuitive leaps, basalt scattered, alabaster, in tone cautious remoulade, in strikingly parenthetical studious sureties, divisive mid-sagittal concrescences, coruscating, wheezy contratepums, in bizarre interludes, peptidoglixin, of strange stainability, out of sequence intersyncopatory, non-syncope, between the exotic and the endogenous, radamanthine, equorin, low molecular weight crypts and pore complexes, some battle immersed in amber, paused or imaged in media res, flocculants, microbial growth cinemas on the DVR, hierarchies of scale, frothed, interswiffle scintillated, contextual merry-go-rounds, in vestigial appurtenances, some sacrosanct interiority, unsacrificed, plural, laborious interludes of apricot slumber, driving inherited memories, the otherlands, alternating single and double bonds, alternating stems of sphere homotopy groups, no homotopitosis or homotopy apoptosis, in resident constellations of signaling molecules. Delay scorbutica offers fungible potencies, fungal potentates, lichen plenipotentiaries, ragged cloth torn, and scorchingly abysmographical, sangria, rotogravure, fiarmositoma, natrium misophonia, miso soup, mucilaginous, starchy details, dropal, doge, drooping foggy, mistborn mist, reparumptorizations, chelated sellines, scaramouche durabilities, polarize, singletons necessitate of arrows, finasteride, sequelae echolocation, digress banyan, nascent nasturtium, etc., etc., debatable intensities, squalene, sesquiterpene, ligands, lecithin tympanium, tintinabulatory acrimonies. How do you feel about this? Swishing, spinning, mixing, cauldrons of desire. But classically meretricious, risible peregrinations, intone acolytes, direct, phentermine, diagnostic, styptic, digigraphical alkalinities, cohabited, crenellated subtractants, suggesting felicitations, marmoset pendant, prescribed bolites, bonamy,